All right, well, like if my day hasn't been jam-packed enough as it is, now over at Land Rover Las Vegas, Jaguar dealer, and we're talking to Kevin, that one all-black Defender that they did all the paintwork on. Somebody was going to buy it. I guess they didn't. They also now have a silver one in, and they've got a green one. So since they've got three, and I think also the white one in the showroom, we get to test drive. So he called us, said, hey, if you can come down here today, we'll actually let you take one for a test drive. So we're gonna take them up on that. So again, this is Land Rover Las Vegas. People here are like super cool. This is the green Defender, and man, I don't know why they're doing these stupid little, they're not rock rails, they're just steps, but this one's kind of cool. Love the color. Wife doesn't really like it as much, but that's like the silver bumper that we talked about before, and then the two that they have over here, this one's silver, which looks pretty cool, but again, these things are just I don't know, retarded looking, but this is factory black wheels, blackout kit, so you get the you know, Defender in black and this and that, but the grille is not. So this is the one that we looked at that was inside before. It's blue, but it's kind of, you know, light blue. This has got the you know, blackout kit, and then what they did is they went in and painted that lower part of the bumper, which looks 100 times better. And black wheels, off-road tires. Again, these steps are just I don't know, whatever. They should just put some like shock rails or something on it. And then on the back side, they did the black bumpers and stuff too. So, you know, that looks definitely a lot better. Oh, and since I didn't have a good camera last time, look what they did up here on this little logo panel. And I'll give you a side-by-side comparison. This is silver. That's what the logo little panel is. And I mean, this is functional. So if you put the roof rack or you put the ladder rack thing down on the side or whatever, it'll bolt into that. It's just from the side, it just doesn't look good. I mean, it looks bad. But if you compare what this looks like with that blackened out, now I figured if we did end up getting one of these, when we tinted the windows, I would just either wrap that or paint it like they did. So, you know, when you stand back like this, it looks great. So I'm not sure why the wife does not like this blue. I think maybe because she's just got Xterra on the brain or something, but yeah, that's definitely much better. Looks much better. I actually like this one. Of course, I don't like the price tag. These are like so overpriced, which I said, get a base unit like the white one and wrap it whatever color you want. Who cares about the wheels and the rims and the roof rack and, you know, the extra little silly nonsense packages. I mean, that's all stuff you're gonna swap out on your own. And I don't remember, looks like they sold the white one. Yeah, so yeah, if I go in, I'll have to throw my mask on, but yeah, it looks like the white one they had up there that I posted pictures on Instagram and Facebook, yep, that's gone. So anyway, yeah, see, like this is all black, that's all black, the bumpers are all now gloss black, wheels gloss black, the panels black, this is all, you know, this is black, and then the interior, I think this is what she likes too. This, I think this is something sandstone, whatever. But yeah, there you go. And again, we're going to get to test drive this. Not sure what's up with like the seat belts. Have got some multicolor or something. They got something on them. But yeah, I mean, at least looking forward to you know, test driving it, and that'll answer at least that question. But they are nice. A little concerned about some of the stuff going on online, you know, electrical problems. That TFL, you know, they've had their car now for 1 month and it spent 21 days in the shop. So they're about ready, I think, you know, 8 days away from lemon law and having to buy the car back, which they don't want to do that, but you know, if they have to, they have to. I guess they could always, you know, order a different one, just consider that one to be bad, something wrong, and you know, buy another one that doesn't have those problems. But again, we're kind of watching what's going on with these, watching a lot of stuff online, just to see what people think of them, what kind of problems they're having or not having. And let's see what this nonsense is, because it's probably bad. 69,950, so 62,250. So that's actually, I thought it was going to be way over that, because when we were here last time, they were doing yeah. And here's their bullshit markup one: off-road package, blackout, Land Rover Las Vegas, 99,863. Yeah, it's election day, so we'll see how things go. And again, they've said this thing has dropped out like 2 or 3 times now. I'm not sure why, but very impressive otherwise. Like I said, I like it. I like the color. I like the combination. It would be fine as is. Oh, and you know, at 69, not. And if we're gonna wrap it, you know, they could do all of that work. But there you go. Land Rover Defender 110. And this one I think was a 400. Yeah, so this one's a P400 SE. All right, so COVID actually was beneficial this time. So we have a loaner agreement, and the dude just handed us the keys and said, have fun. So we're gonna take off for the weekend and probably bring it back, I don't know, next month, and go take it off the road, whatever. No, we're just gonna probably go run it up the street, probably take it on the freeway, and go from there. And I don't need a mask now, so
nope. Nor do I.
So this one looks like it's got the Meridian package, whatever. Well, actually I have to look it up. P400 SE, so I think that's got pretty much everything. Sorry about the camera there, but yeah, this is pretty cool and much better, even though the dude was just like sitting in the back. But there you go.
Oh, no,
set up for somebody.
No.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
it's gonna squish you.
Figure out how to get
take your time.
Yeah.
It's good to figure it all out.
Yep. Okay. How do I move
check out, that was the whole
how do I move the steering wheel?
It's probably from underneath, just like any of them down below.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, check that out. So that noise, that was the roof.
Oh, cool.
So the roof just opened up.
Cool. Very cool. Okay.
So yeah, take your time, get completely set up, and then just make sure you got like how you want everything.
That's good. Mirrors.
So how many miles does this thing have on it?
Looks like 132 miles on it and 272 to empty.
All right, so 100 and so they've had a few people driving it here and there.
Okay, more watch out. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Not so far. Just everything started moving when I turned it on. I'm like, oh shit!
Yeah,
it was set for somebody.
It was squishing her up against the steering wheel, but
So
it's
the big
cool
thing
because
with
the
shifter,
the thing
the
opened
little
up.
trigger in the front. Pull
Yeah.
the trigger, pull it back.
Yeah, we're in drive.
I'm in drive. I'm on brakes right now.
Yeah.
You set the P on the top, you're done.
Yep.
She just had that set. The roof slid back when it got started, and
I like it.
Cool.
All right.
So now you're at drive height. It can go another 3 inches higher if you're going off-roading.
For forwarding. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
I'll figure it out. Thanks.
Cool.
Yeah. Why is there still a light on right there?
I don't know. No, that's not it. I don't know. You touch, because they're touch. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you just touch them.
Oh, okay.
You just touch them and they come on. And you touch them and they go off. It's kind of neat. And then these are whatever, USB or something. And glass holder, which I'm surprised they still make that. You can roll your window up. And then you can get on it. Because this one's the
high power. That was not bad.
Not bad for an automatic, since we're used to.
We just jumped to 60. Like that.
That was good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down this way. I want to get on the freeway, loop around, do a little city driving.
Yeah, so most people have kind of gone over this whole little screen. I'm not going to really get into all that, but that's all your setup. That TFL, what they were complaining about was this is where the problem was. So something about like the ride height and forward cameras and backup cameras and all that stuff. That's where they were having the issue, which is what's now caused the check engine light, and they can't figure it out. So I mean, the ride quality seems
It's
good.
very
I like the position. It's
Nice and
it's
high.
up nice. The mirrors are in good spot.
It's not.
Well,
super,
you can also.
It's not sloggy.
We could change we could
But
change the suspension,
But
because
that's,
that's
I mean,
all.
it's not sloggy.
Because he just said you could air this.
Yeah.
You could air this up another 4 inches.
3 inches.
And yeah, plenty of cargo space. You know, plenty of spots to
Hide things.
put stuff, hide things. Like the interior. I like this material. Dash as well. And
I should have brought fun shoes to drive in.
blind spots or anything. You can see everything.
Big
Good.
blind spot back there, which is why the mirror's good. Big blind spot right here, which is why the mirror's good. Because it's a nice big mirror, so that helps.
And it's got the electronic, backup camera, so this will go to an actual LED display when you're backing up, because otherwise you can't see with the tire and stuff back there. Not sure what that was.
Somebody's alarm.
Wow, that was a pretty bumpy, crappy road.
And it felt like nothing.
It felt like nothing.
Yeah.
So,
It just glided right over it.
I don't know. So far,
Does it have a sport suspension where things are a little tighter?
So far, it feels
Feels really
tight.
good.
It feels like real tight.
It feels really good.
So yeah, we could get into. Let's look. Lower traction launch. Oh, that'd be cool. Camera, weight sensing. Yeah, let's check the. Get up here to the stoplight. Go up here on the screen. Sunlight. Let's check. We can't go in there until we stop. 4x4. Okay, did I see? Yeah, I understand.
We're at 2,507 feet. This is our altitude. Nice.
Well, not sure about that. Weight sensing.
No, put us back into
2.7. 2R info. Gravel, eco, mud, sand, rock crawl. Alright, well that's kinda cool. So we're in comfort mode
Right.
right now. So
Right.
if we went to, say,
Mud and ruts.
yeah, I mean, it might be, well, I don't know. I guess I'll have to read it. Where's my little, you know, dial to get me into the mode that I want? It's probably up on the,
I have no idea. Up here.
yeah. Might have to
Nothing
scroll
there.
there.
Nothing scrolling.
What about your arrows there?
Here. Nothing.
What about the other side?
That's the phone. That's I don't know what.
Okay.
That's
well,
why they have an owner's manual, sweetheart.
Well, I haven't gone through the owner's manual. I saw that little, how you get back. Home screen. Let's go back here. Alright, so are we in 4x4?
Oh.
Yeah, quit paying attention to what I'm doing.
Well, I need to know how fast I can or cannot go with
Yeah.
you playing around with four-wheel drive mode. So I'm pulling over until you finish dicking around with it. Because I don't want to go too fast in four-wheel drive.
I don't know that it's in 4-wheel drive.
I don't know either. That's why I want to wait.
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know. I heard that last time. I wasn't sure what it was, though. So, we have that's lock. Oh, that's ride height. So if you drop it down.
Oh.
Alright, so we just freaking sun. So we just dropped it down all the way. I don't think that's 4. I think it's in 2, but it doesn't really show. It doesn't show anything up here. Doesn't show anything up here on the screen. I don't even know if that's showing up because
Yes.
the sun. No, I got the sun right here on the lens, so I can't see shit. All right, we'll just go.
Okay.
You should be able to tell.
And that was 63. That quick. So that's not bad. Want to go up here to Durango and get a iced tea and then we can head back.
Oh, I see. I see what you were after. Well, and this thing is not 4-wheel drive per se. It's all-wheel drive, so it's doing that kind of automatically.
Okay.
These things were not changing,
Okay.
but
Do you press
Again.
that little lock to lock things where they are?
that's
or-
what I was thinking it was.
Apparently
I
not.
mean,
Okay.
yeah, all-wheel traction launch. Yeah, I would say it's got plenty of power.
Oh yeah. It'll get me out of my own way for sure.
Yeah, I'm liking the way it drives so far. Well,
Yeah, it
not,
feels good.
I mean, not drive, but
Ride.
ride. The ride seems fine.
Mm-hmm. The ride feels good.
And the view is fine. I don't have any real issues with the interior. Inside's cool.
I like the sunroof,
Panoramic
yeah.
sunroof part is cool
Even
too.
with the bars over it, it looks good.
So that looks different.
That's horrible. Just because you can doesn't mean you shouldn't. Pepto-Bismol pink pearl.
About what it looks like.
Good brakes. I barely
should.
touched them. I barely touched them.
Well, so for an average price, what that dealer tag said, wherever I put it, I think it's in the back here. And this was a P400. So let's take a look at this.
It's the Supercharged 6, right?
So yeah, this should be. This is the 3-liter, 6-cylinder, and 395 horsepower, 406 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, this is pretty good. I've been on this part of the road, and this really sucks. This part right here, when I used to go to that subway, was really bad. So,
And it was like nothing.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 400 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque, 8-speed automatic transmission, all-wheel drive. So it's not 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, it's all-wheel drive, and then you have your different drive modes. So this is a 2020 110 SE Tasman blue with an acorn lunar interior. So there you go, MH EV 3-liter 6-cylinder. Air suspension, 20-inch wheels. Yeah, so
And then they've done all the paintwork and stuff.
yeah, MSRP 62,250. Sliding roof 1,700. Climate control 1,075. 14-way heated and cooled seat 800. Tasman blue 710. 20/40/40 split seats 500. Off-road tires 350. Sirius XM radio 300. Cabin air ionizer 100. Air quality sensor 75. Basic interior protection storage package 550. So that means that should mean that the center has got the cooler in it, but does not look like it has. So one of the things that they have is you can get this as like, it's not really refrigerated, but it's air cooled. So if you have anything that you're going to stick in there and you want it to stay cool, it will when the car is, you know, sitting out. And that's maybe beneficial out here in Vegas because it's only, you know, 140, 150 degrees inside the vehicle during the summer. So anyway, well, now you might be able to see some stuff a little bit better. So, and then the last thing on here was basic rear seat. You gotta watch the curb, you're never gonna make it in there.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta go there and turn around and come back in.
Do a flip about.
No, go up there and turn around.
No, I'm fine. Dude.
No, you're not fine.
I am
Go up
fine.
there and turn around.
I am fine if people quit flipping around me.
You've got a sign right there.
I'm fine. I can see the sign perfectly fine. I'm okay.
All right, well,
I promise.
If you hit it, because
Yeah, I'm fine. See? Plenty of space. Thank you. Getting used to the joystick is a little bit of a pain, but okay. See? I told you I was fine. Jeez. You little thing.
based on the marks that you have all over your Xterra, yeah, I'm concerned because we're in a $100,000 loaner vehicle. So $69,950. 19 miles to a gallon, 17 and 22. So
Better than my truck.
yeah, like I said, I mean this is the regular tag,
This is before
window
the
tag,
markups.
and then you've got the
Yes, I know.
and you got the crap markup stuff. So but
How do I silence that?
while we're
Jesus.
sitting here, we can at least go through this. So we went through that. Comfort and convenience, LED headlights, fog lights, rain sensing front wipers, rear wiper, rear privacy glass, auto dimming, doors and mirrors, power adjustable leather textile, 40/20/40 split, leather steering wheel, rubber cabin, load space, two-tone climate control, cabin lighting, clear sight interior, keyless entry, 10 PV Pro navigation, remote, emergency collision notification, stolen vehicle locator, and remote start. Meridian sound system, 400 watts, online pack with data plan, HD radio, Bluetooth, USB port, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, interactive driver display, black roof rails, and then we've got alarm, front airbags, tire pressure, TPMS, rear ISOFIX system for child seat, electronic traction control, emergency braking, cruise control, speed limiter, 3D surround camera, 3D 360 panoramic, that's the parking aid, blind spot assist, lane keep, driver condition monitoring in case you fall asleep behind the wheel, traffic signal recognition and adaptive speed limiter, rear traffic monitor, clear exit mode, and yeah, that's pretty much it on the ticket. So again, that would be a 110 SE with the P400. So there you go. Well, I'll turn this off for the time being while we're in the drive-through, and we'll get some more footage when we hop on the freeway. So as always, stay tuned. Hey, while we're sitting here, we don't have the sun. We figured we'd check out like the cameras. So that's pretty cool because that is the reflection's really bad, but that's the 3D view, and then we've got the rear view, and what else? Off-road. Off-road's supposed to give you, side wheel view, front view, because that's the truck in front of us, and then the other side view.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what it did. I guess, okay. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. All I can see is your arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is the side view, driver's side, front view of the truck that's in front of us. So you got a camera there, and then side view on the passenger side, and then the on-road back again was, this is the virtual 3D, which is kind of cool because we get the actual like view of the curbs, so that's kind of cool.
It's almost like it's a satellite picture.
And yeah, and then we got the SUV that's behind us.
I don't think that's an SUV.
So,
I think it's a station wagon. It's a station wagon behind us.
yeah, so
It looks huge.
That's kind of, yeah.
It's a bizarre official
Yeah.
look.
Well, they got to do that and kind of unwarp it, but all right, well, that's kind of cool.
You want anything?
I will take a Route 44 iced tea also, and then this should be fine.
What the hell? Oh, because I'm close over here on
Yeah.
something.
So it looks like you've got hill descent, probably like maybe auto start on and off. This is raising the vehicle, so that was kind of cool. So we raised it up. Yeah, you can.
Thanks, Jason Sonic. This is Desmond. How can I help you?
I need 2 Route 44 unsweet iced teas, please, and that's all.
I'm gonna lower it back down. Drive height.
All right, your 2 Route 44 Ts is just 540 at the window.
Thank you.
That's not a problem.
And then traction control on. Mountain mode. Air conditioning. Passenger. Recirculation. So there you go. More USB charging. I think this has got wireless charging here.
Here.
It might.
There.
So it's got wireless charging there,
This I
and
believe is
then just
cup
more
holders. I'm not sure.
storage.
Yep, cup holders right there.
That's kind of weird.
I think you can put that. Well, no, you
Yeah.
can't. It's too big.
Stick it back where it was.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need it in a minute.
True.
So,
We'll just throw
right there for now.
that in there. Plenty of storage on the side, cup holders, storage here, storage back here.
Hello.
My name is Dustin. You have the 2 T's?
Yeah.
Just 540.
Okay.
And that's about it. Climate control in the back.
60 cents at the window.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we'll wait for our drinks and then we'll pop back on when we get on the freeway. See what it's like, you know, up to speed, you know, the legal speed limit. So we'll go 80 and see how it compares to the horrible experience that I had in a brand new 2020 Jeep Rubicon off-road, and it was horrible. The wind noise that was coming from up here in the pillar and stuff was just absolutely horrible. But oh, okay, so all right, you can crack the front and back. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. I don't think it goes back any further than that, but
No, I don't think it does.
so I wouldn't necessarily.
No, that's it.
Yeah, so you get a little bit of open air. Not so nice with the roof rack hiding it, but you know, cool feature. So we'll probably leave that open. And those are these controls right here and here. So I'm not sure what that one is. I think that's something in the back. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, okay. So that's the screen. So this right here is the screen. One piece of electronic to brake, and then this is the actual roof opening. Then you got SOS, and I'm not sure what that's for. It's got like a display port with a wrench on it, so something weird. Anyway, all right, well, like I said, we'll cut this for now until we get on the freeway. I know I said we were going to wait till we were on the freeway, but this little thing's cool. Vehicle dimensions, and it's got on-road 501 21 1.97.
That's meters. Let's see if it arranges to feet. There we go.
So 16.5.
610 wide.
What's that? 8 inches. So your clearance is 8 inches. 6.5, 610 width. Another arrow over here. Oh, it gives you kind of like some half measurements. I think 11 inches probably. That's when
Max.
that's when it's up. And then off-road. Got 38-degree approach, 28 mid. So when you're high center, 28 and 28. 40 degree departure. So
you're
that's
9'10"
that's good.
From axle to axle.
And then whatever we got, this arrow.
Normal height.
Yeah. Oh, so that was this is normal height and off-road height. Because remember, it's got airbags, so you can raise it up. I think they said not 9 inches. I think you get 9 inches or 10 inches.
I think it looks like 3 inches.
Yeah, it's like 3 inches, and you get a total of. Well, actually, on this off-road, take that back, because off-road you have up to 11, and then when it's in drive mode, it's 8. So there's your 3 inches. But 11's good because that's even more than. Well, it depends on where they're measuring that from, because the Xterra is got like a 10.5 clearance, and then when you put the Nitto tires on there, you go anything bigger, you know, 33s, 35s, or something. That makes a big difference. But this is the kind of vehicle where you get it the way it is, and you don't really do anything to it. So, what was that?
Said you should have had your camera. Oh, that is not going to work. That is not going to work. What?
All right. Well, the freeway test.
Yep.
Try to get this back a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna stop this and change the setting real quick. All right, now I'm back on Super View, so that should give us a pretty good. I think they already tinted the windows.
Yeah, slightly.
Not very dark, but
I guess that's slightly. A little sloggy on the turn. Great.
what the hell, people? Anti-cripple plate because of the Dallas.
Hey, watch
got
it.
the Dallas star. That's probably.
Watch it.
Yep, that's definitely what it is.
Oh.
And it's a Chevy.
Oh, and Andy COVID, not only was he knocked out by a concussion, yeah, he tested positive for COVID too.
Alright, well there's 80 and there's your wind noise.
It's not bad. My Xterra is a lot worse than this.
More than I expected.
Not me so much.
That could be roof rack, but I'm hearing it up here. Up in this area too. And it's not windy out right now.
Well, it is a very square vehicle, so
I'm just saying.
you know.
We're making comparisons. This is a test drive.
Yes.
And it's not windy out. There's no wind. And there's wind noise.
It's better at the speed limit.
Let's try it. The windows down.
Oh yeah, that's way noisy. That's way noisy. Eh.
That was only at 60.
Yeah.
So you can't drive with windows down.
Do you want to drive it?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I think I'm falling a little bit in love with this truck.
On the first date,
Yeah.
you haven't even slept with a Bronco yet.
I know.
So you can't go falling in love with, yeah, a gold chrome. There you go.
What? No.
I don't know how good that's coming out. I don't think I've seen that before. He doesn't come out at night though.
No, he doesn't. Thank God.
WSLV, I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, there you go. Just a Hogwarts girl living in a Muggle world. That's how I feel. Alright, well I'm gonna kill this super view and go back to standard. Alright, back on linear. This thing keeps shutting off, but I think it doesn't sound like it's shutting off because the AC is on, and I believe in most of that, that's this button right here. So
I don't know why there's a green hold button
that
on
should
my
keep it.
green hold light on my dash. I have no idea what that means.
Don't know.
Has nothing to do with that.
Okay, so turn
That's
it down,
okay. That's that.
Hold could be ready for the world digital display. I don't know.
That's the
something
stereo.
on.
That's
Yeah.
music. It's on Sirius. So that's what's playing right now.
All right. Well,
Oh God, that Challenger's horrible.
yeah.
Why do you do
Well,
that
that's
to that
people
poor
with
car?
Challengers. You know. They
Hey, watch it. Watch it. I want a Challenger. Although not for 1.6 million. I think that's been much.
Banana box. for some reason, we keep finding bananas. We're walking up to the store last night, and there's like a bag of bananas laying on the sidewalk, and then we just pulled on here, and there's a box of bananas laying in the middle of the road. So I'm not sure what that's all about. It's probably because, you know, today is Decision 2020, and it's actually election day, and everything is frickin' bananas. So I think maybe it's just a sign, and by a sign I mean that's get in the car and get back home, and you know, load up the weapons. So all right, well, anyway, we are back at Land Rover Las Vegas. You know, and a shout out to these guys, because totally cool. Been great. Like I said, the white Defender used to be there, and I guess maybe they bought it instead of this one or something. And there's the cheddar wedge. Man, that car's nice. And we'll get up here and park next to the silver one. Kind of go from there. And we'll check out the backup camera displays again. See how things look. So, your typical parking assist. Big giant space. You're going like way close to that car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine.
Not according to this display you were on. Whoa. Okay, brakes work fine.
Brakes work really good, yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know what's behind me.
What do you mean?
Nothing's behind me.
There's nothing behind you.
I'm not used to having a camera. But
I don't know what's behind me. Guy in the red shirt's behind.
straighten it out a tinge. There.
Oh, that was something we didn't check. Well, I mean, you kind of did. Turning radius.
Kind of. Yeah, it was actually not bad.
All right, well, there you go. That's Land Rover Defender 110 P400 SE.
Where's the parking
pretty,
brake?
pretty good. Yeah, there is no light.
Yeah, there is. It's right here. Okay.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna go chat with the guy and kind of take it from there. So, hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we got the Finley Custom Shop, so we send it out to them to do the paint, and then we do the rails and the lift kit they did. So it's a couple inches.
Yeah, let's get some clicking.
I went like this and it didn't feel sloggy.
Yeah. It's all electronic suspension and everything. With the stability programs won't let you lose control.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be going like
Even the running
8.
boards they painted,
You can go.
they come, so.
Yeah. I like how this one is set up.
Yeah. Well, this is what it looked like before we did it.
Yeah.
Other than the blue.
Yeah.
Same rims,
Yeah.
off-road tires.
Yeah.
and then,
Stock
you know,
versus
all the
lifted.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know how this works. My wife wants a new truck. Okay, we'll go drive one, and then do you like it or do you not like it? Oh, I drove it and I hate it, or I drove it and I liked it. Okay, well,